promise theme, hoodie flex, cold cash in a cold world, and a hunger too loud to ignore.
Trust no snake, but I hiss back louder. Moving in the silence while the fake ones cower in the dark, thinking they hidden while I see every move they make like it's written on a glass screen. Eyes wide open while I walk through the shadows, letting every fake handshake remind me why my circle's small. Letting the hate fuel the hunger that keeps me awake when the world sleeps. Pain in my chest, but the ice stay cold, reflecting all the fake love they throw while I smile quiet. Cause I know my next move gon' break through while they stuck talking on the timeline. They slither in the grass, but I see the pattern in the dirt. Every word they whisper turn to fuel when I'm working in the dark. Let my plans grow in silence until it's too loud to ignore. Every scar I carry is a reminder of the lies I had to cut off, the weight I had to drop just to move faster. Letting every moment they doubted me become another reason to keep pushing till I break the ceiling. Trust no snake, but I hiss back loud. Moving in the dark, but I'm never in the crowd. Trust no snake, but I hiss back loud. Moving in the dark, but I'm never in the crowd. They talk slick, but I see the venom in their teeth. Moving with a purpose while they drown in their deceit. Letting the fake energy bounce while I keep my peace. Every move I make quiet, but it's heavy in the streets. Letting every drip speak while I keep my mind deep. Dreams so loud that they echo in my sleep. Tro snake, cause I learned from the pain. Moving through the rain while the hate wash away. Letting the silence speak while the fake fade away. His back louder when they think I'm down. Moving in the shadows while I build my crown. Letting every moment in the dark shine now. Pressure in my mind while I step so cold. Ice in my veins but the dreams stay bold. Letting every scar I got turn to gold. Beat go boom, that's my heart in the speaker. Every kick drum hitting like the promises I made to myself when I was sitting in the dark, telling me to keep moving even when the world felt heavy on my shoulders. The bass shaking the room is like the hunger in my chest that won't let me stay still, pushing me to keep chasing the visions I see every night while the city sleeps under street lights that flicker like reminders of where I came from. 808s knocking while I lace up my shoes, letting the rhythm guide my steps while I move through the silence, plotting the future that's louder than the doubt they throw at me. When the beat drops, it's like my past and future crashing together. Every scar I carry turning into another reason to move with purpose, while the hi-hats remind me to stay sharp, stay ready for everything I prayed for. Beat go boom, that's my heart in the bass. Dreams too loud, let them shake up the place. Every drop of the beat is like another reminder that I'm alive, that every moment I thought about giving up was just a test I passed. Letting the rhythm drown out the fear while I step into the light I built for myself. Moving through the dark with the bass as my guide. The speaker shaking like the dreams in my mind that won't stop screaming until I make them real, until I can look back and say it was all worth it. The snare cracking like the pain I felt when I was broken, hungry, turning every hit into another push forward. Letting the music carry me when my feet feel heavy from the weight of what I'm building. Eyes on the ceiling while the sub shakes the floor, letting the beat write the story I couldn't say out loud. Every note a piece of the vision that's bigger than the doubt, bigger than the fear, bigger than the silence they try to bury me in. Every bar I spit is like another piece of my heart breaking out of the cage, letting the
telling me to keep going. Beat going. Beat go boom. That's my heart in the bass. Dreams too loud, let them shake up the place. Diamonds dancing, even when I'm low-key. I don't need a spotlight cause the wrist already showed me. In a room full of noise, I move like I'm ghostly. Silence in the air, but the ice talking closely. Late night drives with the stars in the rear view. Dreams in the trunk, couple plans I need to steer through. Enemies looking, but they vision never clear, dude. Drip talk heavy, you could drown if you near, fool. Every step a movie scene, walking with a script flip. Racks doing choreography while my problems dip quick. All the whispers in the shadows trying to mimic this drip, but the diamonds move loud, let them talk, let them click, click. Diamonds dancing, even when I'm low-key. I don't flex much, but the ice gon' speak. Silent king moves, let the drip talk free. Diamonds dancing even when they can't see me. I've been on my mission, counting blessings through the pain now. Turn the losses into lessons, watch the glow rain down. I don't need to say a word, let the ice make a sound now. Moving in the shadows, but the diamonds never back down. Hunger in my chest while the wrist stay frozen. Moving in the dark, but my past still golden. Low-key moves, but the bank ain't subtle. Stacks do the dance while the ops stay puzzled. They talk on the net, but they quiet in the face. Drip so cold that it froze up the place. Dream so big, I need space when I chase. Diamonds talk loud while I'm moving in grace. Diamonds dancing, even when I'm low-key. I don't flex much, but the ice gon' speak. Silent king moves, let the drip talk free. Diamonds dancing even when they can't see me. Diamonds dancing, even when I'm low-key. I don't flex much, but the ice gon' speak. Silent king moves, let the drip talk free. Diamonds dancing, even when they can't see me. I've been on my mission, counting blessings through the pain now. Turn the losses into lessons, watch the glow rain down. I don't need to say a word, let the ice make a sound now. Moving in the shadows, but the diamonds never back down. Hunger in my chest while the wrist stay frozen. Moving in the dark, but my past still golden. Low-key moves, but the bank ain't subtle. Stacks do the dance while the ops stay puzzled. They talk on the net, but they quiet in the face. Drip so cold that it froze up the place. Dream so big, I need space when I chase. Diamonds talk loud while I'm moving in grace.
Money talks, and I'm just here to translate what the 100 bands been whispering every morning before the sun even comes up, telling me to get my mind right before I even hit the street. My phone keeps buzzing with another cash wave sliding through, while I'm lacing up my shoes, reminding me that while the world sleeps, I'm already cashing in and on dreams they're too scared to chase. The ice on my wrist isn't for show, it's a reminder that every step I take freezes the room, making silence the loudest sound when I enter. Enemies used to talk, now they quiet down when the racks hit the table like thunder, and the only thing louder than that is the sound of my dreams demanding more. City lights blink when I walk past, every step I take leaves a ripple. I don't need to say much, cause the way I move is already telling my story. When the cash wave hits, I let it drip and watch it pool under my feet, while the world watches, trying to figure out how I turned every silent moment into a king's speech they can't mimic. Money talks, let it talk, I don't gotta say much. 100 ways to flex, let the ice just say enough. Silence when I move, they freeze, that's a hush. I just let the money talk, I'm just here to translate trust. I'm stacking every moment of pain into a bag, cause that's the only way to make scars worth wearing. And I wear them like trophies for the world to see. Tunnel vision so sharp the world blurs when I focus, while the ones doubting me move blind, trying to keep up with steps I took yesterday. I'm chasing dreams with heavy feet in a light state, flipping every failure into a reason to go harder, turning every no I heard into another level I unlocked. Lucid dreams and racks moving under moonlight, plotting plays while everyone else is asleep, promising myself that when the sun rises I'll be 10 steps ahead. Late nights, build flights, and the voices in my head are telling me to keep the circle tight, become louder every time the world tries to pull me away. The drip talks loud without a caption, moving in silence while the bankroll claps like it's applauding every quiet victory I take. I don't need to say a word because the money speaks every time I take a breath, and that's the only conversation I need. Money talks, let it talk, I don't gotta say much. 100 ways to flex, let the ice just say enough. Silence when I move, they freeze, that's a hush. I just let the money talk, I'm just here to translate trust.
The dream so big and it don't go. Dream so big it don't fit in my notes app. Visions in my head too loud for the small screen, while I'm pacing through the dark, plotting plays they can't even see in they best sleep. My mind running marathons while they busy scrolling, turning every late night thought into a brick for the future. I'm building in silence, letting the hunger guide every step. I'm seeing futures and flashes while I'm looking at the ceiling, reminding myself that every sleepless night is a payment for the life I promised myself. A ticket to the world I know I deserve. Every doubt they throw bounces off the dreams I protect like armor, letting me walk through the noise with my head up while they stuck in a loop, but wishing without moving. These plans too big to screenshot, too heavy to post, built in the quiet moments when the world is silent but my spirit is loud, telling me I'm closer than I've ever been. Yeah, dream so big it can't fit in the screen, building in the dark what they see in the dream, building in the dark what they see in the dream. Every note I write is a piece of the vision, too big to contain while I'm moving through the day, stacking small wins into a future they said was impossible. Yeah. Dreams in my mind like a storm that won't let me rest, turning every breath into a reason to push harder, every morning into another chance to step closer to what they can't imagine, moving quiet while the world watches loud, letting the progress speak in silence while the bank notifications remind me that the hustle is alive and breathing. Plans so heavy they bend the timeline, moving with faith while the doubt tries to creep in, but the dream keeps screaming louder than the fear ever could. I'm building something so big that it scares me, but I'd rather live chasing what terrifies me than stay small to fit their comfort. Yeah, letting the hunger write my story while I keep stacking steps into the vision. Look.